Before starting your scissor over comb, wash and dry off the hair thoroughly. Using your 7-inch robins, start at the sideburns and work your way up to the crest using the full length of the blade. Start by holding the comb in a C grip. This means your index finger will sit on the top of the comb and your thumb on the spine, creating the shape of a character C. The bottom blade of your scissors should be parallel to the spine of the comb at all times. Note that on your cutting hand, only your thumb should move. If you are moving your whole hand, the result will be uneven. Remember that scissor over comb is about precision, not speed. Work through the whole height of the section at least 4 to 5 times to ensure that the end result is balanced. If you do it properly the first time, you won't need to double handle the hair. This is now your guideline. On various parts of the head, it may be necessary to approach the hair on different angles to ensure the haircut is balanced. When working behind the ear, pull it down to create space and be extra careful that your scissor blade is clear of the ear. Use the first section as your guide when moving on to the next. As you move your way around the head, angle your scissors and comb in the direction that you are moving towards. Remember, we want to keep length in the crown, and we are also moving down towards the back of the head, which is why we angle our comb and scissors accordingly. If we keep them straight, we will end up cutting the crown too short, which will affect the overall shape of the haircut. Working from behind the ear to the back of the head, always use your previous section as your guide and angle your scissors and comb diagonally towards the back. As you reach the center of the back, you will notice that my scissors and comb begin to balance again horizontally. When working towards the other side, you'll see that they angle upwards again, traveling up towards the front of the head. Repeat this same method on the other side, starting again at the sideburn and working your way towards the center back. To check for balance, run your comb through the section to see if it needs refining. If so, use the same technique to refine the hair. Check that both sides are balanced and join the two sides together. You'll see that I am still holding my comb with a C-grip, and my bottom blade and the spine of the comb are always parallel and moving at the same pace. Use the same technique to refine any areas that may need more blending. Using a taper comb and your mini clippers, taper the hairline and clean the neck hair away. Push the spine of the comb against the head and tilt it out to avoid cutting off too much length. Use the finer side of your comb to refine shorter areas and elevate the hair to avoid harsh lines around the perimeter. Use this technique to refine the temple area and blend into the sideburn or beard. When tapering the hairline, check the density and growth of the hair, as this will affect the way you approach the taper. If one side of the hairline is higher than the other, or the growth pattern changes, you will need to personalise it accordingly. Start by removing the length and then decide how much hair you will remove from the neck. Use the corner of your mini clippers like a pencil to avoid putting in any harsh lines. Make sure to remove all the neck hair from the hairline to the collar.